What? Oh, I'll do the intro because I've started.
All right. Okay.
So, with all the latest big talking points, news and discussion from the football world, this is Football Central. Hello, good evening everybody, and welcome to the first Football Central of 2021. Yeah, it's quite hard to believe that now that we're in 2021, but there you go. And I hope you had a very good New Year and Christmas. I had, I'll just bring that back. Just apologise. Just a technical issue there.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey, and JLIWheels is here.
Yeah, I'm good.
So I'm joined tonight by.
Some Call of Duty.
So I'm joined tonight by JLIWheels. Good evening to you.
Hello. Have you only just started?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit late. I was getting ready for bed.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
sorry, George. We didn't think you were going to, do it, mate. So we just started.
No, I was playing Call of Duty with my family.
Oh right, okay. Right, let me just remove that. Sorry, viewers, just having a little bit of a technical difficulty. Accidentally got rid of my background.
Not again, Will. It's not another issue.
Oops.
Don't worry, we're not criticising. It's New Year's Day. We'll just keep going.
New year, new start. And all
Happy
that,
New Year, George.
Happy New Year, mate.
Did you do the group call last night?
We actually didn't.
Oh. Why?
Don't know actually. Never happened.
So just hang on.
Obviously, we spoke for a bit, but that's about it.
We didn't because I was.
No, we did, and the bit before in the day, didn't we? Or was it the day before?
Right.
No, it was the day before.
So were we live on YouTube right now?
Yes, so I'll just bear with me, guys. I'll just.
Oh Jesus!
Sorry, just.
Don't criticise. We're not criticising this year.
Sorry, this is brilliant content.
There we go. You can see my face again, so that's good. So.
I tell you what I did do, Will.
What's that?
I watched Doctor Who earlier on.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you can watch my preview on the TubeMix YouTube channel.
Why? When's that? Have you done that now?
Yeah. That's why I couldn't do pre-match because I was doing tonight and they clashed slightly.
Where's the video?
It got 79 views. It did.
What? And you've done that today?
Yeah, the Doctor Who video. Yeah.
Where is it?
Right. So, anyway, how are you boys? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Very good, mate. Glad for a rest.
Happy New Year to to you guys as well, and a very happy new year to all the viewers. I hope that 2021 can be well, certainly a better year for us all.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
You've certainly had a good New Year's and Christmas period, haven't you, Sam?
Yes. It's been a nice one for me, and first experience of having a different Christmas and New Year, but certainly a good one. So thank you, JLIWheels.
You may be the only person that's having a good one. Yeah. So the football. I thought the transfer window started today, but it starts tomorrow.
Oh.
So maybe that's something else that we can discuss later on in the show.
Yes. Right, so first things first, before we do the player ratings, what did you boys what did you think of the match? Which one of you watched the match?
I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Sam, what did you think then?
Did you watch it, Will?
I did, yes, I did. Yeah, because it was on after Doctor Who.
First half, I thought both teams played well, to be fair. Both attacked well. Villa looked confident, as they would, because they've been confident, and obviously they've been winning games. And they had a good start to the game, but so did United. Looked very dangerous. I thought it was a really good first half, actually. And then both keepers made a couple of saves, and eventually Anthony Martial popped one in, slightly fortuitous. It was a great cross from Wan-Bissaka, and Mings went to head it, and Martial went to head it, and they both got Mings got contact on it and knocked it against Martial's head, so it was a bit fortunate. But then Villa opened United up from a free kick, Wan-Bissaka asleep, and Bertrand Traore equalised. And then a Bruno Fernandes penalty. It wouldn't be a Man United match without a penalty for us. After a foul on Paul Pogba, which
played very well, I heard.
Yeah,
he did do well, actually, Pogba, to be fair for me.
It's about time. But he did. Cash did go in from the wrong side, tackling from the wrong side. But yeah, he went down very easily. But
probably a bit soft for you, wasn't it?
It was, and that's even with me with my Man United hat on. I think if I'd have been given a penalty for that, I wouldn't be happy.
It still absolutely baffles me that stuff like that. There have been some soft penalties given this season, you seen and yet that Harry Maguire one on Aspilicueta still wasn't given.
Exactly, because it wasn't a penalty.
Oh, it was.
It was a penalty.
We're not having this. We're starting off 2021 right. We're not going to argue. We're going to forget our banter. We're going to forget our banter, and we're going to be nice to each other.
But then Villa pushed. I actually missed the last 10 minutes of the match, so maybe Will can. It ended 2-1, but maybe Will can tell us about the end of the game.
Well, it was quite a nervy game towards the end. Villa played very well. Both teams. It was a very good game, I thought.
It was high quality. We actually have started to play better in the first half now, which is good.
Yes,
carry on, Will.
It's good to see, and I thought Grealish was good for Villa, as he always is. I thought El Ghazi was good for Villa. Douglas Luiz good for Villa as well. And Martinez made some cracking saves as well for Villa as well.
He's a top goalie, and I don't know why else. He's well better than Leno. Sorry, I'm putting it out there.
Leno is very good.
All right, who's a better keeper than Martinez or Leno?
Martinez is facing more shots, So you are getting to see more of what he actually can do. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult.
So
Right.
I would say Martinez is a far better keeper than Leno, but I respect your opinion. So
I just want to say that it's getting to that point now where, yeah, United are playing badly, and yeah, it is tight at the top. But wins are wins. They were shocking against Wolves and picked the points up.
That was the one I missed. Yeah.
Seems like it, and a pretty end-to-end game. This one. And
It was a good game from start to finish. I really enjoyed
I've
watching
watched
it.
Villa over the last 2 weeks. I've watched both the Villa games that were on, the one against Chelsea and the one against Palace. And Villa are a phenomenal team.
They are a really, really good team, yeah.
And maybe that's just because we're used to Villa being a lower mid-table side, but they've got quality all over the pitch.
They've recruited very well.
And I think part of that's down to as well Dean Smith being a Villa fan.
Yeah, it helps.
I think it helps massively.
Of course it does. It does.
And of course, he did really good work at Brentford as well, so add to that, and yeah, he's doing a good job.
Seems a very nice guy as well, actually.
Yeah. I really like when he came to Villa, he told a story about his dad being a steward. Didn't he? Do you remember? A steward, sorry, not a steward.
Yeah, and his dad died of COVID, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did, yeah. Right, are you boys ready to do the player ratings?
Yes, who's doing them?
I'll do them.
Okay, Sam, you'll be alright to do the player ratings then, okay?
Get ready for half an hour of player ratings.
Why half an hour of player ratings?
No, sorry, I said I was going to be nice, didn't I? Sorry.
I'll just carry on talking a second while I get them up.
Okay. So
West Ham winning as well, by the way. Earlier on.
Oh right, yeah. Who did they play?
Oh Jesus! They played Everton. Are you not well up on the what games are on?
Well, to be honest, mate.
That's a no.
Well, what time did they play? Everton and West Ham.
They played at 5:30.
5:30. What was I doing at 5:30? I can't remember.
It ended probably while Doctor Who was on.
Probably.
By the way, sorry, just to completely go off topic. What do you think about John Bishop being the next companion or whatever he's meant to be?
It's an interesting casting. Obviously, good riddance to Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole, who my wardrobe is more personality than him. So good riddance to both of them.
Bradley Walsh, I like. I only know Tosin Cole from Hollyoaks.
He should be a dementor because he sucks the life out of everything.
He was in Hollyoaks for about a year, then he got killed in a bus crash. Mandip Gill was also in
yeah,
Hollyoaks
she was good, and obviously John Barrowman, a great. Actually, I really liked, John portraying the emotional side as well, because he's often known for, being quite happy, obviously, but doing the emotional stuff was
really interesting that they brought Captain Jack back.
It was really interesting. It was good to see him back, actually. I never realised how much I actually missed him. Oh, and a couple of games have actually been called off due to the virus.
Yeah, championship ones.
Crews game as against Shrewsbury.
Yeah. Luton beat QPR and Brentford beat Bristol City.
I don't think Crew play now till the 9th because, Rochdale called off because they've got COVID cases.
Yeah.
so did Shrewsbury.
But to be fair, Crew have played the second highest number of games in the league. Some people have only played 16. I was looking before.
And yet, Crew have got the nickname in the League One chats of COVID Alexandra, and yet, actually, it's not really them. And it wasn't even them when all that Oxford stuff kicked off, but, you know, the media don't cover that.
Right, are we ready for the player ratings?
Okay, yep.
We are,
and
you?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Good.
Over to Sam Taylor with the player ratings.
Thank you. So, the Man United player ratings from the Manchester Evening News. David De Gea saved well from John McGinn at 0-0 and commanded his area well. Made another save in the second half. Big save late on, an 8 for David De Gea. It's been a while since De Gea's had an 8. Aaron Wan-Bissaka overcame an iffy start to get his first assist of the season with a sprinted third and then a cross for Anthony Martial, switched off for the goal, but atoned with a far stick clearance, and he got a 7. Fair enough. Eric Bailly continued his good form as he started a 4th successive United match for the first time since September 2017. A better partnership with Harry Maguire, and it seems to be a better partnership than with Victor Lindelof as he gives pace to the defence. Massive block late on, an 8. Who's next? Harry Maguire, aka Slabhead. Looks a more impressive centre half next to the pace of Bailly, and was authoritative again caught out for the goal, though a 6 for Jordan's favourite player, Luke Shaw. Not utilised as much as he should have been in the first half, but more natural in his surges from full-back. Kicked on in the second half. Yeah, I thought he did grow as Matty Cash tired. A 7 for Luke Shaw. Scott McTominay, overshadowed by his fellow central midfielders and not as purposeful with his passing, got worse in the second half, and was predictably substituted at 5. Fred, another fine display in midfield. Combination only used once before this season. Unflappable in possession and went close, an 8. Thought he had a very good game. Paul Pogba. If Pogba played like this every week, then United fans wouldn't care what his agent was saying. This display has to be the benchmark before the summer transfer window. An 8. Bruno Fernandes created some half chances in his 6th start in 15 days and scored his 15th penalty for United. We'll be grateful for the 5-day gap until the City tie, the 7. Marcus Rashford back on the right, but largely frustrated against Matt Target, and his selfish streak was apparent. Improved in the second half of 6. Anthony Martial drew a save from Elamino Martinez before.
Emiliano.
Thank you, Emiliano Martinez. I don't know why I said that because I know his name. Cannily nodding in his first home league goal since July. Still too quiet too often, a 7. Manu Matic, an upgrade on McTominay. 6. Daniel James ran about a 5. Alex Tellez came on in added time, but not enough time to be registered. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer freshened the team up, and it was one of the best performances from Pogba all season. On the left, a 7.
Thank you, Sam, for the player rating. So, do we agree with that? I think I'd give McTominay a 6, probably.
Yeah, does anybody want to get the Aston Villa ones up?
Yes, I was wondering, would you...
I can only stay till 11:30, so...
Would you be happy doing the Villa player ratings, Jord?
Sure, but I can only stay till 11:30 because I've...
Well, I don't think the player ratings would take that long, would they? I don't think.
I've got something I need to do, so...
You'd be definitely done by 11:30.
Oh, what are you doing at 11:30?
My AirPod Pros won't connect. Same thing you've been doing with your line.
At 11:30?
Yeah, it was supposed to be at 10 o'clock, but we're doing this.
Oh, sorry, Jord.
And also, I was on, like I said, I was on What's It with my family, so...
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go for the Birmingham Mail.
Yeah, that's where I would go for the Villa player ratings.
Okay. Starting formation, 4-2-3-1. Emi Martinez, 7.5. Saved well from Martial's drive inside the first 10 minutes. Was then brave and aware to deny, to head clear of the cutting ball, to deny the advances of Fernandez. 20 yards from his goal. Didn't see Martial's opener coming, knowing Ming should have dealt with the ball in. Had no chance with Fernandez's penalty on the hour. While after that, did well to deny Martial from his second after his powerful effort. Was made to work once more as he tipped Fernandez's speculative effort onto his crossbar with a little over 15 to go. Saved well when he needed to, as Martinez conceded 2 for the first time since West Ham 5 games ago. A decent showing as United had 9 shots on target. Matt Cash, 7. Alert and had to be amid United attacks down the left side by Luke Shaw and Paul Pogba inside of him. Advanced just after the break to strike just over De Gea's crossbar, put in by Traore. And up and down evening from Cash. Went close late on with a drive from outside the area, determined and kept going. Put in a really dangerous delivery for Mings late on. Esri Konsa, 6. Was fine in their opening, during the opening half, and recovered. This is worded really badly, and recovered well to deny Martial prior to his opener. Had to keep Martial in check after the break, and kept him quiet with Rashford playing on Mings. You know what you're getting with Konsu is now Villa's best centre back. Did well and was brave in the challenge. Tyrone Mings, 5. Straight back into the side after serving his one-match ban and started well as he blocked and cleared United's attacks forward. Mings, though, was at fault for Martial's opener after it failed to clear the near post, which allowed the Frenchman to score. Mings appeared to get his feet in a muddle, which stopped him from getting any contact on the ball. Mings was fortunate to get in ahead of the recently impressive Courtney Hawes for this one. His mistake was costly. The England man rallied the troops in the end, though, as he always does. Missed a decent chance from Cash's late free kick. Matt Target, 6. Rashford and Wan-Bissaka got the better of Target during the first half, evident when Rashford's clever flick past Target put Wan-Bissaka in before he crossed for Martial. He did okay though, was committed in the challenge and strong in the air. Found Rashford a tough cookie to crack, with the in-form England man looking threatening throughout. A spirited showing from Target on the left. Douglas Luiz, 6. Just oozes swagger. The Brazilian trapped the ball with his standing foot in the first half, despite having the likes of Pogba and Fernandes on his tail. Douglas was so cool in position once again, kept things ticking only for attacks to fizzle out. Tripped Pogba for United's second after attempting to usher the midfielder away. Other than that, Douglas was assured in midfield. John McGinn, 7. Connected well with the first-time volley from Cash's cross to make the Gea work on 13 minutes, with McGinn doing so well to keep his effort on target. The Scottish midfielder soon shoved it. What the hell does that even mean? Shoved his backside into the likes of Pogba and Rashford in true McGinn style and looked hungry to win the ball back. Often got his head up to find a pass, but there was a lack of movement at times from those in front of him. Tried bravely to stop Wan-Bissaka's cross for Martial's goal after the fullback ran up El Ghazi, pushed right up with Watkins as Villa went with it after going 2-1 down. Didn't get on the ball as much in the second half. Anwar El Ghazi, 6. Trapped back well early on, but soon daydreamed to let his runner Anwar Bissaka go as the United man crossed the home side's opener. Had a couple of cracks at the Hayes goal, but he didn't continue his goal glut here. Grealish, 7. Did well to pick out Watkins on 50 minutes before De Gea saved well to tip his effort over. Grealish knocked his 9th assist of the season as his curled cross found Traore at the back post, putting another dangerous cross from Watkins on 74 minutes as Grealish improved tenfold after the break. Bertrand Traore, 6. Very quiet during the first half, but did get some change out of Luke Shaw on one occasion to win the free kick dangerously crossed to the penalty box. Backheeled brilliantly to get Cash in on goal before the fullback saw his effort rise over the crossbar. Traore, though, was back in the goals as he coolly converted Grealish's cross at the back post to equalise on 58 minutes. Took his goal well, but average overall. Ollie Watkins, 6. Ollie Watkins finds himself wide whenever Villa looks across from the opposite flank. Isolated again against Bailly and Maguire. Went close with a header on 50 minutes following Grealish's pinpoint ball into him. Missed one soon after peeling off Maguire. Another selfless showing from Watkins, who just needs a goal. Substitutes. Jacob Ramsey went and played ahead of Douglas Luiz in central midfield as Smith looked for a burst of energy from the midfielder. Keenan Davis headed just wide after just coming on. Went close in stoppage time too. There you go.
Okay, thank you to JLIWheels for the player ratings there. So would you agree with those, Sam?
Yeah, I think they're fair on both sides.
Yeah, I think there wasn't a player, was it, the Villa, that didn't play well. I thought they were all excellent.
Yeah, and sometimes you play well and you lose.
Yes, and it's that case again. But yeah, I mean Villa, they're definitely not going to go down.
I don't even think that's in the question anymore.
No, I mean you never know, but I'd be very shocked.
Especially with the players they have, like, Grealish particularly as well. Let's hope we see him. Oh, sorry, boys.
What was
Sorry, my dad just came to the door. Sorry. Carry on.
Okay.
Oh,
No
wonderful.
worries.
That was. I was just about to say, let's hope that Grealish continues to get a look in the England team as well.
He will.
Yeah, I think he definitely will.
Even that concert who plays with him at the back, he could be a shout because he's a great defender.
Yeah.
He's not English, is he?
Yeah.
How is he?
It doesn't sound like it, but
no, but neither does like Nketiah, but
Oh well, yeah, you're right.
I think
actually.
he's of Nigerian descent. There are a lot of obviously, without getting into Will's favourite subject, there are a lot of African English players, aren't there, in the Premier League at the moment?
I haven't got any problem with. What are you suggesting?
That could go one way or another. Alex Iwobi could have represented England. Obviously, he went to Nigeria. But, no, there are quite a few. Reece Nelson, I think he could go somewhere else. Tammy Abraham could have gone to Nigeria and didn't.
I'm glad he's stayed for England, though, because I like him, Tammy.
Victor Moses, obviously, could have been English, went to Nigeria.
Could he have played for England? Could have Moses have played for England?
Yeah, because he spent his entire career in England.
Right, I didn't know that. But yeah.
Palace, Wigan, Chelsea, and then all the different places on loan. Stoke, Liverpool, West Ham. Not in that order.
He's been around.
Yeah, Wilfred Zaha did play for England, didn't he?
He did, yeah, a couple of matches, yeah.
He's got what? Has he got 2 caps in 2 friendlies or something like that? And then he decided to go to Ivory Coast.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, because they never called him up.
So yeah, there are a few examples, aren't there?
Yeah. So obviously the transfer window, I think opens. So
tomorrow.
Oh, it opens tomorrow. Right. Okay. What deals could you see? Happening?
I think Burnley are going to buy a few players because their owner already come out and said their new owner came out and said that that's his top priority.
Yeah, they've taken over, haven't they?
I thought the takeover was off last week.
No, it's a different guy, and he sounds quite like he's up for like helping the club out.
Oh, good. That's what you want.
They were meant to have a takeover, and then I got heard that it got curtailed.
Yeah, no, it's a different one. I think it's some KLM. The group's like KLM or something like that. It's some American guy in his 50s.
And are they keeping Sean Dice?
Yeah,
they are going to keep him. Yeah.
For now.
I think.
Give him a chance. Yeah.
I think there won't be any big name moves, but I think there are a couple of teams.
I think Dele Alli will go on loan somewhere.
Yeah, but he's not a big name, is he?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
He was a big name. I bet a lot of people have actually forgotten about him now.
I think they're gonna turn. Obviously, the biggest thing I think is Pochettino going to Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah,
that'd be. It was interesting, wasn't it? Because they sacked Tuchel, even though they won, didn't they?
Yeah, but they sacked him because he made some comments, didn't he?
Did he? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what he said. I haven't been able to find that, but I know that whatever he said wasn't very good.
Oh dear, he's been a naughty boy.
Aren't they all, these footballers and managers and what have you? Nobody's safe.
Well, that is true. And also, boys, I do want to get your views on this. Do you think that do you think there's a chance, and do you think it'd be good for football to have,
Yes.
a short break?
Yes.
No.
I
'Cause I
think
don't
it's
know.
absolutely necessary.
No, because 2 week break's not going to make a lot of difference.
I think it needs to be a month-long circuit break for the Premier League and Leagues 1, 2 in the
Yeah, but
Championship.
we're already behind.
Yeah, but we're already behind. But it's not just the odd 1 or 2 games that are getting called off now, is it? It's like 5, 6, 7.
There's quite a lot, isn't there? Because if you
it's-
count the couple in the
then-
Premier League, the couple in the Championship, League One.
The number of games getting called off across the country now is getting, is getting quite
Concerning.
I'm not sure a circuit breaker, because I look at the fixtures and I'm not sure where we could fit them all in if we had a month off. And you've got to remember that we've got the Euros coming.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's always going to be, the issue. I mean,
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
I think that, in the spirit of the new year, I'm very optimistic about this new year, because I think no matter what happens, I think just to get political a minute, no matter what happens, they're really, really ramping up the vaccinations now, aren't they? And
yeah,
we've got the AstraZeneca and the Pfizer and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So I think we are on the we're on the road.
Saying that, yeah.
We're on the road to good stuff this year, no matter what anybody says.
We need it, don't we? Because 2020 was not a great year. We need 2021 to be a good year. We do.
With that in mind, with the thing of, we know that there's light at the end of the tunnel now. Boris pretty much said the other day that everything will be all right by April. If everybody does what they're supposed to do.
I won't believe exactly what Boris said.
No, I know, but if everybody does what they're supposed to do, which they won't, so I don't think it'll be all done by April.
But I could see where he's coming from, because obviously, loads of people will have hopefully been vaccinated by then between the two vaccines.
I think start the year off right, do the circuit breaker, get out of the way. That's what the entire country should be doing, not just football or sport. The entire country should be in a month-long circuit break.
We can't keep affording to do that though, Joe.
But the tiers aren't working. So that's just a different. We're getting too political.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you think, Sam. Tiers, yes or no?
Yes, because there's different areas of the country. So yes, I think you have to. You can't put everybody under one umbrella.
What is at the end of the day, and this is the last thing we'll say about COVID before we move on to some actual football.
Yeah.
Me and my dad were talking about it on the way to work the other day, and we were on about how look how much it's going up, and that's without even taking. We're not even at a point where it's 2 weeks after all the Christmas mixing.
No.
So, this COVID situation over the next couple of weeks is going to get a lot worse. But like I said, I do think that if they keep rolling out the vaccine the way they are, it's going to be fine. But in terms of all the peaks and troughs and whatever, the biggest peak that's going to come, the most important peak that's going to come, is this one once all the Christmas information starts coming through. So with that in mind, I would just say, if normality is what everybody wants, I wouldn't, because personally, I just think it's time that we get on top of COVID. So I'd just be like, circuit break, sod it.
I think what we should have had, not but the football, if they were going to have a break, they should have had a break at Christmas, I think.
Didn't they do a winter break last year? No, it wasn't COVID, but no, the year before, was it?
Yeah, no, it was last year.
Was it It was 3 weeks, wasn't it?
I
3 week
think
winter
so,
break
yeah.
like they do in Germany and Spain. Not Germany and Spain. They do it in Germany and France. Oh no, it might just be in Germany because obviously in Germany, snowfall's ridiculous. You watch December games and it's basically like it's like watching a Christmas film.
Okay, so to get back to the football, so Sam, what I know you've often said, about Pogba's best position. Did you think that Pogba, where he was playing today, was his best position?
I'd personally like to see him at the forefront of a midfield, but I don't think he's alongside Bruno. But I think he's not going to get that, so it's his second best position.
Oh, hang on, we've got stop a minute. We've got comments in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Matthew Muir, if that's how we're saying it.
Oh, yeah, he sometimes comments on my videos. Hello, Matt.
Says, I'm sorry I've been so quiet for so long. University has scaled back everything. I honestly think football should have a break. A tier 5 circuit breaker. The government have honestly done a terrible job with COVID. I could not agree more.
We can't have a tier 5 though, because what would you do in a tier 5? It would get confusing.
This is the thing, right? This is the problem. And if we're going to talk about COVID, let's talk about it. Because everything needs to stop. All that needs to be done is go to work if you can go to work. Have a support bubble, because I think that's vital, especially for people
education?
Especially schools. For people. I don't think I think they should only be allowed in schools if they can test school children or vaccinate school children as a priority, because school children could get it and not even know they've got it, and they can pass it on still. So I would not have children back in school until they've figured out what they're doing with it. I really wouldn't. I agree with the point that Matthew made there, that they've made such a terrible job of it, and that's why over the last couple of weeks I've been a lot more, look, just shut everything down, stop everything that isn't essential, and then we rebuild from there. Because as I just said, once those Christmas numbers are going to come in, it's going to be all doom and gloom on the news. I reckon we are going to go past 1,000 deaths a day, and everybody's going to focus on how it's not going to get any better. But you look at it on the face of it, this year is probably going to be the year when this fucking stops. It's
going to be the year of parties,
We just need to show a bit of balls and determination and fucking push through it.
Keep wearing your mask, keep social distancing.
I understand that it's hard, because I do. I've said it I've said it to members of my family. I've said it to you guys. I miss the life that we had, and that seems so far away. All that.
It really does, doesn't it? I miss just being able to go out to places.
But we're right there. We're right there at the end of it. Towards the end of it.
So if we could just hold on for a little bit longer.
I don't like going into work and wearing a mask when it's 25 degrees, because it just makes me feel sick and ill, and it's not good for your health. But it's also going to save lives and mean that we can do all the things that we want to do.
It's worth it. It's a small price to pay.
Matthew says tier 5 would basically be a repeat of the first lockdown. I don't know. I think that's doable. I think we at the end of the day, when we've put up with so much of it as we have for so long at this point, what's an extra couple of weeks?
Yeah.
And I say that completely selfishly at that point because I want my life back. I want to see my friends. I want to see my family. I want to do everything I want to do.
We all want that, mate. We really do.
So it is difficult.
Yeah.
But
sorry.
we are stronger together.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course we are. Yeah.
And it's pretty strong words. This stuff.
God, yeah, it's quite deep from us actually.
That I'm saying, and we're all the same.
Marcus would be in his element in this. He would.
I'm sure he'd enjoy it.
By the way, Matt, I know you're a Manchester City fan, I think. So, what are your thoughts on Manchester City this season? Because it'd just be really interesting to hear your view on City, and also because you're a Doctor Who fan. Also, what did you think of the special tonight? So, who knows? We might get a couple of replies. But actually, I've really enjoyed this, guys. I think it's been a pretty good show. Apart from the small, technical mishap at the beginning.
What mishap? I've forgotten about it already.
I like it when we get into deeper subjects.
Oh, blimey. Oh, so this is Doctor Who. I boycotted the series. This is him talking about Doctor Who. I understand where you come from, Matt, but even though I don't have faith in Doctor Who, I still watch it because it's good escapism, and I just can't imagine not watching it,
I can't believe you don't like Bradley Walsh, though, Will. Come on.
I don't like him on anything.
He's like a national treasure. You don't even like him on The Chase.
I don't watch The Chase.
Oh, what? You don't?
That's because it's on ITV.
So you sit there and
I get fed up of Challenge showing The Chase constantly.
Challenge all the time, and all Challenge's got on is The Chase.
Well, they need to dig out some of the old game shows they do.
Or like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
And Bullseye, I like a bit of Bullseye.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
But no.
Do you like The Cube, Will?
The Cube, yeah, that's pretty good actually, yeah.
I quite like that, but it makes me tense, so I try not to watch it.
And he said, because I don't trust Chris Chibnall, the writer, anymore. Yep, to be fair, even though I thought this special was actually quite decent, but he still doesn't have my full trust and faith and approval yet, so we'll see.
I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it. I haven't watched Doctor Who in about a bloody decade.
Blimey.
Matt Smith was the Doctor when I last watched it, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was alright.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with Jodie, but I'm just not particularly happy with the writing.
I'm very, very intrigued by the John Bishop
casting. It's a very interesting casting, isn't it? Because I don't think he's done much acting, has he?
Oh, I love him. He was in, oh God, what was he in? Skins? He was Katie and Naomi's the girlfriend. Katie and somebody's stepdad in Skins.
But I definitely like him as a comedian. Yeah, he's good, John Bishop.
But yeah, sorry Sam, we've kind of gone off the radar.
It's fine by me.
No, I think it's been a good show actually. Yeah, and good to see you on, Matt. Because it's been a while since I've seen you on one of these videos. So good to see you back, and hopefully you're doing well.
Yes.
Any other comments?
No, not since that. I don't think. No.
Probably like, hooray, a stream that hasn't been a complete and utter nightmare.
It's been a really good stream, and I thought, and obviously you boys will know, but I had a really, really terrible stream, but I've picked myself up, and it's been a good comeback, and I think I've done very well because it wouldn't have been easy to come back from that.
No, you've picked yourself up off that canvas, Will, and you've got on with it. Good on you.
Absolutely, thank you, Sam, and yeah, and if you're still there, Matt, you know, if you're because obviously I know you're a fan of playoffs, this is, so if you feel down, you can watch that.
Not what I'd be doing in the pandemic, but
well, it's good nostalgia, you know. It just
I've got a thing for you, Will.
Oh God, what's that?
Why don't you do what I've been doing? I've been doing over the last couple of days, watching the Star Wars movies.
That's a good idea. I'm not. Yeah, well, I probably will watch them actually. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I need to get going because I've got a promise to keep. But
yeah. Okay. Well, I think it'd probably be good to wrap it up there anyway. I think.
I'll chat to you tomorrow, George. I've got something I want to discuss with you.
I can talk now if it's important.
No, you've got a date to catch, so don't worry about that. I'll speak to you about it tomorrow.
Is there anything serious?
Well, could be, but it doesn't matter.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell her I'll be 10 minutes and then you can catch me.
No, you don't. No, go. We'll continue this off air. Do you want to wrap us?
I will. Yeah, I will. I will take you home, as you always say. So my thanks to.
Sam doesn't say it. I do. Drive us home, Will.
Oh, yeah. That's it. My thanks to JLIWheels and Sam Taylor for your company. Thank you, boys. It's been a really good one.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed it.
If you like what you've seen, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the TubeMix YouTube channel. I will be back tomorrow with my review of the Doctor Who special. So if you're interested in that, then you can catch that.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, yeah, I'll be doing my review tomorrow.
So what did you do earlier on then?
I did the preview.
Is that on YouTube? Because I can't see it on your channel.
It is on YouTube, yeah.
Okay, anyway, in terms of football stuff, we'll be back on, is it Wednesday? City and...
yeah, Wednesday or Tuesday. No, I think Wednesday, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't do Wednesday.
Okay.
Thursday, oh right.
I can do Thursday.
When is it?
Thursday. Thursday's
Right,
review
that's
now.
fine. God's sake, not bad. I'm looking when it is now, because you can't trust Sam for fucking shite. It's on Wednesday, so Sam can't do it. So
Wednesday, okay.
Ooh. So we'll cover it on Wednesday, and Sam can do a review show with us on the Thursday. City, United versus City.
Oh yeah, that's Wednesday.
Yeah. So me and Will be here on Wednesday, and Sam will join us on the Thursday.
Yep, absolutely. So thank you guys for watching, and from all of us here, stay safe and goodbye.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh, absolutely. Happy